Hello everyone, my name is Manda and my last student number is 1162. So in this video, I will explain about the process of analyzing the correlation between students' learning motivation and writing achievement. So let's see the step by step.
Before starting the analysis in SPSS, the first step is finding my own data in Excel. First, use Find feature by clicking the search icon or pressing Ctrl plus F on the keyboard. After that, I type my name in the search box. After clicking Enter, my name appears in Excel. The row containing my name shows the data that I need to use for this analysis. This data include the scores for writing achievement and learning motivation. And after finding my data, I copy the required scores from the Excel file and prepare them to be entered into SPSS. After obtaining the data from Excel, the next step is entering the data into SPSS. First, go to Variable View section. In this section, I create two variables which are writing achievement and learning motivation. The first variable is writing achievement. I set the variable type as numeric because the data are in the form of scores. The decimal value is set to 0 because the scores are whole numbers, and the measurement level is set as scale because this variable is quantitative data. The second variable is learning motivation. The same settings are applied because these variables also consist of numerical scores. And then I move to the data view section. After entering the data, the first analysis is the normal distribution test. This test is conducted to check whether the data distribution of each variable is normal. To conduct this test, click Analyze, choose Descriptive Statistic, and select Explore. Then, I move writing achievement and learning motivation into the dependent list section. After that, I click Plots and select Histogram and Normality Plots with text. Then, click Continue and click OK. So this is the results. Based on the Sapir-Whorf test, both variables have significance values higher than 0.05. This indicates that the data are normally distributed. Therefore, the normality assumption is fulfilled, and the data can be analyzed using Pearson correlation. The next step is creating a scatter plot to see the relationship pattern between the two variables. To create a scatter plot, click Graphs, choose Legacy Dialects, and select Scatter or Dot. Then choose Simple Scatter. In the next window, place learning motivation on the x-axis because it is the independent variable, and place writing achievement on the y-axis because it is the dependent variable. Click OK. So this is the results. Based on a scatter plot, the point shows a tendency to move from the lower left side toward the upper right side. next step is conducting the linearity test. Click Analyze, select Compare Means, and choose Means. Place writing achievement as the dependent variable and learning motivation as the independent variable. Then, click Option and select ANOVA table and ETA before clicking Continue and OK. So the result shows an F value of 1.031 and a significance value of 0.445. The final step is hypothesis testing using Pearson correlation. To conduct this test, click Analyze, select Correlate, and choose Bivariate. Then, move both variables, learning motivation and writing achievement, into the variables box. Select Pearson correlation and choose Child. Make sure to click Flag Significant Correlations and then click OK. So this is the results. The output shows that the Pearson correlation coefficient is 0.165. The significance value is 0.068 and the sample size is 124. The correlation coefficient indicates a positive but very weak relationship between learning motivation and writing achievement. Now the analysis is already done.
So in this video, I can conclude that the analysis shows the data meet the requirements for Pearson correlation because they fulfill the assumptions of normality and linearity. Although the results shows a positive correlation between students' learning motivation and writing achievement, the relationship is very weak and not statistically significant. Therefore, students' learning motivation doesn't have a significant correlation with their writing achievement based on the data analysis. So I think that's all about for me, and thank you for watching.